Bianic with the next attack immediately. Kopecky responds. Marjorie behind her. Van Dijk in turn behind her. And then you have last year's winner Jip van den Bos in 5th place at the moment, but now coming up towards the finish line, Chantal Blaak, 2 times a winner in Ladies Samyn in the past, 2015 and 2016, the last time that she got across the finish line out in 1st place. Last year had to play second fiddle to Jip van den Bos from her team, but it is going to be a 7th win for the Dutch in 9 in this event, and it has been a dominant performance from Boels Dolmans and a dominant performance from Chantal Blaak.
That was a super impressive performance for her. She obviously smiling now with delight that that massive effort is over. Marjorie is now leading this 5 towards the finish, and I think we're going to see fireworks in this last few hundred metres as Ord Bianic tries again.
Bianic goes up the inside. Immediate response comes from Marjorie, Kopecky, and then Van den Bos, and at the back Van Dijk. So these 5 riders fighting it out for 2nd place, and Blaak up the road has claimed victory in Les Samyn, but the race for 2nd has been fascinating from well within this final lap. The way that these 5 riders have tried in vain to get away from each other. There have been attacks aplenty. None of them have stuck though. Marjorie has tried some. Van Dijk goes from the back this time. Marjorie immediately tries to respond, but Van Dijk putting the hammer down. Marjorie holding on to her. Kopecky and Van den Bos sticking with them as well. Bianic just about holding on at the moment as they swing round to the right.
I think that was almost a last-ditch attempt there from Ellen Van Dijk. She tried to catch Marjorie out, who is definitely the strongest out of these 5 in terms of responding to attacks, and for this uphill finish could be one to watch. But Ellen Van Dijk's now stuck on the front, and if I was her, I'd be right over to one side to make sure riders can't come from both sides of her into this finish.
Marjorie hits the front. Van Dijk tries to stay on her shoulder. Jip van den Bos coming up on the inside. Boels Dolmans looking for a 1-2-3 here, remember. Heading up towards the finish line. Marjorie seems to have chimed in well. Marjorie is going to come through with, looks like, Kopecky coming into the 3rd place. And in the end, I think Van Dijk managed 4th. And last year's winner, Jip van den Bos, coming across the line in 5th position, but